Right, we are on.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I mean we're here by ourselves. I like it. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys, I'm talking about on here on the phone. We're on the live stream ourselves. Yep. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There's your little minion.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to ask you a couple questions. Did you see today in Michael's log that
Yeah, I did.
yeah. It was the other one last time. Well, today when I was
Mm.
coming in from Walmart, remember I was on the phone and I was on the phone with Silent, I believe then, and I said, "What the fuck?" And this girl was arguing when I was leaving out to Walmart when I was speaking to you. When I was coming in the neighborhood, the younger girl and the guy got out of a car and he punched her in the back of the head right up into the house. I said, "What the fuck did I just see, man?" I slammed the car brakes and I backed up and I took down the window and there was another young kid with no younger guy with him. I said, "Is he hitting her?" No, he ain't hitting her. I hear somebody say, "Get off of me, get off of me." I said, "Oh shit." So Brandon's on the phone. I said, "Stay on the phone." I run to that fucking office. I said, "You better get the lot what and fucking get over there, bro. They're beating the shit out of each other over there, and that ain't cool." Well, somebody said, "Why don't you mind your business?" See, that's the fucking problem with people today. Or about people talking shit and putting a name in the title, but they don't want to report domestic abuse, and they got it going online too. All these men telling these damn women they love them. Let me tell y'all something, you women. If they loved you so much, they wouldn't be on YouTube. I mean, really. I mean, they could tell anybody that you could be just you ain't nobody special. Special. And I know that you were there today when piggybackers came over and started World War III, and it doesn't make any sense. And I'm getting tired of people analyzing my life. Last night I'm at the hospital sick with Albert. Everybody's analyzing my life that I'm sitting here and I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm doing this. So if you guys don't know the whole process, ask a question because the next person that threatens me, I'm not striking you. I'm going to report you to the police. They talking about hitting me upside the head with a shovel. Can you imagine somebody walking in my yard and hit me with a shovel? I just like to know what I'll be doing when they hit me with a shovel. I guess I'll be standing there waiting for them to do it, huh? Brandon, you got to talk. I can't have a conversation with my damn self. You know, I'm not like Papa Grizz.
Oh, well, I know. I'm still here. I'm just listening to you. I'm just letting you say what you need to say.
Well, you could talk too. I mean, I can't have a conversation by myself. On the
Oh
whole
yeah,
house and
I'm
stuff.
I'm I'm a type of person, and I've tried having a conversation with myself on my own channel for an hour. I
I seen you
can't
do
do
it.
it.
I seen you do it before. I seen you doing it, walking around. I think it was funny that day you were walking around and showing shit outside the building. You said, "Whoops, I wasn't supposed to show you that." Brandon.
Oh yeah.
Brandon Albert said hello.
Hello. How are
Bree,
you?
Bree Bunny, thank you. Tell your boyfriend thank you. Albert said hello. Albert said hello to everybody.
Hi,
And Henry,
Albert.
Kara's mama,
I hope you're feeling better.
he's feeling better now, but he won't feel better later. Because you know, when you get sick, you don't feel worse till nighttime comes.
Oh yeah, well, I'm the same actually with that. I have no idea why.
That's the way life is. Because during the day, I guess you're just doing too many things. But I know one thing.
Yeah, this is the thing. Can I just sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt, but how can you get sick during the night, but you're not during the day? That is pretty weird because I've noticed when I've gone to school, I feel fine, but
Uh huh.
once I come home, I just go downhill.
I don't know. I guess at night is when it all hits. Because I was the same way. I felt okay today. You know, I was running around doing things and talking to people. But then all of a sudden, started getting dark outside and colder. I started feeling like shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. I think we need to come up with a new thing for my channel. And I think what I'm going to do, like Friday nights, is going to be domestic abuse. Everybody who's been domestic abuse can come in here, and I'll tell you in your local places. Just tell me what your state is, and I'll look it up and the rest of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This is ridiculous, and I know exactly what one of these trolls are doing. And when I find you, my friend, I'm going to cuss you slam out because I don't believe you,
Mm-hmm.
and you know exactly who you are. I'm not going to say your name. Emotions of a domestically abused woman. and then you're going to go laugh and hee-hawing all over thinking you got some information. I'll give you some information. I'll do what the hell I want to do. And I'll make differences with who I want to, and I'll make amends with who I want to. Now run and tell that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Redneck said today. He said that he's known you since 2016. I did not know that before I knew you.
Yeah. Yeah, he knew me because of Savage.
Well, wait a minute then. So all right, well, anyways, I'm glad he cleared up the money thing today so everybody could stop saying I'm a liar.
Yeah.
And it's really amazing how he says he doesn't know where the loan. Yeah, and you too. And not only that though, but where he said the loan part it came from your household, son. That's where it came from. And I think a lot of men and women who work together on YouTube, even in our situation, you just can't do it. Oh, you don't want somebody saying something bad about your husband or wife, so you switch the story around and make it sound like it's the other person's fault. Well, it's not my fault. My content was good and got views. It's not my fault. And I did try to control the situation by saying anonymously, I give this person respect because he came forward, he was a man, and he put the money back. But that wasn't good enough. It could have been left alone right there. But see, that's the problem. You guys want to keep on saying, oh, she's lying, she's lying, she's lying. Who was it then? Okay, well, then I'm going to come out and say the truth then. Everything goes ape shit on YouTube. Another thing, too, is I did not see the video that Papa Grizz 56 put up on his channel about a snake in the grass. I woke up in that morning and Redneck cleared it up today and said, I even said in my live stream, it was not Papa Grizz 56. So don't go back and say nothing. Well, you want to know what? It's been being said ever since then. He even said it himself in his live stream day before yesterday, even after Redneck said to him, I watched the live stream and she said at the end, it was not you. But see, his channel, well, whatever, got struck. And so he brought it back up today. That's one thing I did like about Redneck. He gets to the bottom of everything. Just works the situation out. Now, another thing. I am the one that told somebody that Bridget was arrested. That's back when I was the special agent or the double agent, whatever the hell y'all want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one that did it. He just happened to look it up and put it out there. But it was I that gave the information. I'm not proud of anything I did, but I'm not gonna let other people take credit for it and get it over with now. So that way nobody can point no fingers anymore. I mean, it was too hard today when I woke up and I got piggybackers asking me this and asking me that, and then I got Country Carter over there. The guy's just trying to do well by his family. He's just trying to build a channel, and it seemed like it went ape shit crazy from there. Because as his wife, she doesn't want negative comments coming towards her spouse. Well, sometimes you don't ask for certain things that just happens. Or move on or don't do it. It's just that simple. I didn't like it either. You think I liked it when everybody started coming after me? Haggy Ranch, Dream Team. I had everybody. Drama alert. Man, scares everybody. Super duper. On this channel, I hit 1,000.
Yeah,
I can't because I got a big
about I think it's 19,000. On mine could say 19K on mine, so
because you gotta wait until YouTube says it. It doesn't matter. I thank Kruger for saying my name out the other day, but what you guys fail to understand, and me and Brandon are cleared up right now for everybody. Listen, this channel belongs to Tina Dandridge. I had this channel when I came out against Dylan for the Wind. Dylan for the Wind made a freaking video with Callie, AGP's ex-girlfriend, and put it out on his channel when he was exposing the Aiden Grandpa show. I got pissed off and seen it because he was messing with my kid on his PS4, and I said, I'll fix your ass. It was the middle of the night. Mark saying, I'm not this and I'm not that. And the next morning, AGP called me and said, take down the video and take it down now. I said, why? I said, all I'm doing is defending myself. I'm not saying anything. He said, Mike wants it taken down now. And I kept the channel. That's why it was done that time.
Why did you take down the video?
It was a long time ago. saying that's a troll. I was a troll since then. No, I didn't. I kept the channel. It took down the video. So it's my original damn channel. Everybody, so you can run and tell that too. I'm not a damn troll account.
Yeah.
That was said last night. I seen it for myself. Which one is it? Push on it first. Push on it and see who it is first. He keeps on pushing this person out, but you.
They're asking who is controlling the account.
What are you talking about? We already cleared that up. It's about another YouTuber, then go to their channel. I don't want to. I'm not going to talk about what happens over there. Yes, get it out there. There you go. There's the answer there. What do you mean who was controlling that? We weren't. Everybody's in there. I did not have anything to do with it, and neither did Brandon.
Nope, I didn't.
We already cleared it all up. It's a done deal, and I already told Brandon, don't go back in there. And today I went in there and said hello. I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting tired of all these people saying that I'm saying one thing, and y'all don't have to send screenshots to Brandon. You can send them to me if you'd like to know what I said. I'm a grown ass woman. He's a young man that helps me with my channel, but I run my own show, my own shit. Off the rip too. Don't send it to Brandon because you made yourself look like a fool. Because when he came to me with that bullshit, I was at the hospital trying to deal with my kid. So you know what I did? Say I knew that was going to happen because it's happened before. So I backed it all up and sent him 7 back to him. So it came from you to begin with. Mm-hmm. Hey, Nelson. I'm not in here for anybody to disrespect. I'm telling you that right now. If you don't like me, then go ahead and go about your business. Go find something to do. Maybe you can play with your dogs, pick up some dog shit. I don't care what you do. But if you come in here for that shit, get on about your business. I don't want to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been getting threats from these little boys. See, that's another thing. I want every YouTuber to understand this. Go to your channel, find out who comes to your channel. You know, the age demographic. And then you can tell what you need to do. Because if you only got 13-year-old, 18-year-olds, you need to do puppet shows. And you know what your content needs to be. And that's how I'm going with it.
Yeah.
And I know that where I came from, that show was mostly children. That's why when they call and say they're going to hit you upside the head, they're going to do this and they're going to do that, they're not going to do nothing. They ain't even got enough hair on their ass yet. The balls hadn't even dropped. They just like to seem like they're helping somebody. They don't even know what they're doing. It's harmful. But somebody needs to tell them. So I'm telling you guys now. Sean Van Pelt, I've been waiting to hear from you. Let me ask you a question made about my son last night. But can I ask you why that you were in Papa Grizz's the other day and asked him? You said I gave her strike 2. You want me to give her strike 3? So are you telling me that you struck my channel, sir? I mean, be honest, because I got the screenshot. And I would like to know why. What makes you think it's okay to strike my channel and ask Papa Grizz if you want to give me number 3? Because that was sent to YouTube. That shows malicious intent. Because if my stuff didn't have anything to do with you, like me. I'm asking a question. I'm not going to accuse anybody. It's better to ask somebody, so I'm asking you. And I'm going to let you use my show to tell me. I know he has, and I want to know why. What is the problem? What have I ever done did I go over there? Did I rob your refrigerator? Did I shit in your friggin' toilet? Did I get your dog pregnant? What did I do to cause you to leave this filth all over my channel and to strike me? What it is that's causing all these problems? I'm gonna start picking people. So then when you come in here, I'm gonna ask you, why are you here? Because apparently what I say doesn't matter to you. You don't like me. Here, give me your answer. I'm gonna throw you out of here. Plain and simple. I want an answer.
Mm-hmm.
That's respectfully. If you can leave the shit, and I've never said nothing to you, then I want to know why you did it. And if you can't answer that, then just go. That's all I'm asking you to do. Nicely. That's only fair, man. This is bullshit. I worked my ass off on YouTube.
Of course not. I didn't have Papa Grizz.
Yeah.
I said you deserved one.
You said I deserved one? Well, here, I got something for you. This is what you deserve. Kick his ass out of here. Don't you ever let him come back in here. Like me, that's fine, sir. No disrespect to you, but I'll pray for people like you. Get the hell on. There you go. Good enough for me.
Oh, for me, thanks. And I saw a comment a few comments up now, and this from this person, which has been deleted, saying, "Oh, it could have just been you or me," and I just sat here, and now going to say, I don't go on Tina's channel. I don't comment through Tina's account. I comment through my own account. Tina has her own. She comments through hers, and I comment through mine.
I don't have troll accounts. If you think I got all day to make up a bunch of Gmail accounts to mess with somebody, you're out your rabbit ass mind. That's like saying that I walked down a long road with a big privacy fence and jumped over the fence to throw an egg at the front door. You understand something? Y'all need to start doing what Redneck does. Sit back, rest your neck, and look through the whole situation. Y'all just automatically think because someone says it, it's the God-given truth. Well, guess what? I'm here to tell you differently. You got a question and you want to insult somebody, ask the question first, let them insult you, and then maybe you have a right to do that. But just to come on someone's channel and shit all over it because you feel like it, that's stupid to me. That means you have no life. You have nothing to do. Maybe you need a hug. Do you need a hug? I'll send a Care Bear to you. Or maybe you need to get one of them buddy dolls you used to buy in the store when you're lonely. You didn't have no brothers and sisters. They used to have a thing called My Buddy Doll. But you need me to send you one of those? Because that's bullshit.
I'm going to tell them that my boyfriend had the input for her lawyer of who hacked it.
Yeah,
doesn't matter anyway.
Get Tina's lawyer ASAP so we can get that sorted because that's not on.
Yeah, because you know what? And it doesn't matter anyways. Who did he affect or who did they affect? We don't even know who the hell comes from there. And that's not the first time somebody's been hacked on YouTube. You could best believe that because I remember that son of a bitch from Canada used to hack people all the time. And I watched him do it many times. Yeah. I had 7 or 8 different Facebooks and he did it. So don't tell me it can't be done. I've seen it done. What are they saying?
Let's see, Home Fry.
Home Fry.
Tina, stop being so mean and hateful.
I'm not being mean and hateful, Home Fry, but I'll tell you what. I'm gonna keep it the way I always do. And legit, let me tell you something. I'm at the hospital last night. Getting this medicine put up there, this steam on his nose and everything else to clean his congestion out. This man came in there, or a woman, whatever it was, and said, I wish your son nothing but the best. And thank you. And then I noticed that he's the one that's been leaving all this filth all over my comments and telling me I need strikes and everything else. Well, I want to ask you a question. What did I do to insult you that you caused you to act that way? A supporter of somebody's channel. But that doesn't mean you have to attack others because they don't agree with that channel. That means you need to move the hell on. All over people's channel. That's bullshit. I'll tell you what I have to say, and that's a wrap. I just sent Brandon a screenshot where someone said they're going to burn down my fucking house. Come on, man. That ain't even cool.
Yeah, and that's not the only threat you've sent me. I've received many notifications.
Always been. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it wasn't something. Oh, in YouTube to just go and leave hate. It's easy to do that. Anybody can go to anybody's channel and do that. But I'm trying to figure out what it is that's causing you to feel that way. Dr. Phil, even though I watched him for 5 years, I'm not a psychologist. I do the best I can and give people advice, but I don't take advice very good. What?
Oh dear.
What?
Oh,
doing it. If there's anything in here that people need to say, y'all need to get it out. And if you don't like me, I'm going to block you now, and that's going to be it. I do not unblock ever in my life. Once I block a person, that's it. Yeah, if it's an accident, that's a different story. But if somebody comes in here and starts swearing, saying anything filthy about people's kids or people's mothers and fathers and all the other shit, forever. My platform is for a reason. You understand that this channel was brought up for bullying women who get their asses beat and for other reasons. This channel was not built for you guys to criticize me because of my actions on on an old show I was on or anything like that. On that one, then you go to that show that I came from. Don't leave it all over here. This is not that channel for that reason. Okay? Who said that?
This guy, Riley Davis Country, says, I'm unsubscribing.
Unsubscribe. That's fine. I don't have no ill thoughts for that. No. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Bill Simon wants to know, is which your sister?
No, which is not my sister. She's a lady that lives in the neighborhood who's her daughter used to go to school with my son, and we've been friends for 11 years. She's not my sister. No. I wouldn't have a sister named Witch. I have a sister named Bitch. And I got another sister like this.
I thought you was going to say that.
Yeah, I don't have a sister named Witch, but I got a sister that acts like a bitch, and I got another one that likes to use a switch. I don't have one named Witch. That's a new one. I like that, though.
I like that one, actually.
That's pretty good, though. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I've sat here many a times, and she's bit her lip and heard people talk about me. And you know what I told her the other day? Fudge that. Go in there and say something, because if you don't, you know what they're going to say? Hey, Tina, Witch was on there last night, and so-and-so was talking about you. She didn't say anything. But they...
What that is, the cowards strike me because they can't handle the truth.
Well, they block you, yeah. She doesn't...
They block me.
See, on a phone, it's easy when you know you're blocked. You know why? But on a computer, it says like it went through, but it didn't. Keep rolling.
Most of the time I'm on the computer, and then people are not reading the comments, and then I have to switch accounts to see if I am blocked or not.
Yeah, I know, Storyteller, and
She died.
I know, Storyteller. I've been watching you, and I'm praying for you. Sometimes when tragedy hits, it opens up another door for adventures. So don't ever think of it as a tragic loss. She just moved on to a better place, and she doesn't even feel the pain anymore. You know that. You can always reach out to me on Messenger or whatever. And it's sad because liver disease is nothing to play around with. As you know, AGP lost his life to it. I got two cousins lost their life to it. And let this be an eye-opener for a lot of people who think that things that happen to you later on in life, 20s and 30s, it's going to catch up to you in your 60s and your 70s. I mean, it's just that easy. My mom, perfect example. She passed away from kidney. And then, I mean, she's going to dialysis 5 days a week, and then she had a massive heart attack at 58 years old. There's nothing you can do. I mean, when God calls you home, you got to go.
Mm-hmm.
People having a lot of people are having breakdowns, and I've heard, Edward Hubbard explain his, and, that's why a lot of people say, well, how can you forgive him? I come to the conclusion in life. As much as he gave, I gave back. And for him to take that much that he took a lot of shit before I even came out on YouTube scenes. And you know what? It wasn't cool to have a breakdown, but it's even worse when you keep talking about it. You keep on, hopefully that he learned by that breakdown. He doesn't take all that stress and he takes something negative and makes a positive out of it. As you can tell now, he's trying to laugh more. He's trying to be more comical, like the person that he can be. And I wish him nothing but the luck. And I hope like hell that he turns this negative into a positive. Me too. But I came out for a positive reason. And actually, I don't have no ill feelings at all about coming out. And I took all the shit that went right along with it. I delivered it too.
Yeah.
You were putting your kid in danger.
Yeah, I'm putting my kid in danger.
When it says,
Uh-huh.
at this point, you putting your kid at danger.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get my little cousin to pour milk on him Monday at school.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what.
Kim, come.
Okay, hey, Kim, come. I'll tell you what you can do. You can come on Kim, milk on my son. I can promise you this much. He's almost 6 foot tall, and if he can get away with that, I wish him all the luck in the world. But that sounds stupid, so maybe it's time for you to go bye-bye. You want us to say your night, sorry? Night-night, because you're a little child. That's stupid. And I ain't putting my son in danger. One thing he knows for sure is you stand up for what the hell you believe in, and nothing bad's going to happen to you. And if you think I put him in danger, you're out your rabbit-ass mind. There's someone watching my house at all times, and I got the cops watching my house. We have Crime Watch in here. You could rest assured they have been notified of all ill warnings and what's going on. So go ahead and try me if you want to. You might not like the outcome, but I'll invite you in after I whoop your ass.
Oh,
I'll give you
Coders?
a code is. The code is that really him? Check him and see if it's him. I was saying,
Picture and everything.
I don't care. That don't mean nothing. A picture don't mean shit.
no, you have to actually view the channel.
Dennis said he'd let you know he was in there. He said he's good.
BB fan. Good job, BB fan. And that's not a guy, that's a girl.
Hey, Tina, is it okay to make Bree a mod?
Excuse me?
Is it okay to make Bree a mod?
Yes, of course. She's already supposed to be one. A code
No,
is-
she isn't one. That's the thing.
Oh, she's supposed
She
to be one,
wasn't one.
yes. Yeah, anybody who did, she went over the Call of Duty for us last night, and I appreciate that. If that's really the real Akotis, then you need to get on your job and start making them with them little things you like to do. What are them things you used to do back in the day? You go, ooh, woo, 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 when you used to do them little things, remember?
Yeah.
I think
And
Mr. Chil-
Bree, you are now a moderator.
And it's funny how on YouTube, I watched last night at 3:15 in the morning, this man who has embarrassed his family time and time again, embarrassed one more time on a live stream. And I'm wondering, when is anybody going to get the point that you're giving your money to a empty bucket? I mean, I don't get it. He's in there dancing around with some man and grabbing him by the boonkie. They're singing Ebony and I believe. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm ripping off people as I see. I could leave some more lyrics with that. He said, I like snow bunnies. Well, we all know what that means. I like 10% snow bunnies and 10% chocolate milk. We don't have time for that, man. We didn't get these formats for that reason, I don't think. And to see all these people giving their hard-earned money, or maybe they're giving their, I don't know, lawnmower money. You guys are crazy as hell. You must dedicate it to some army, because I guess they give money to anybody. But dedicate it to some domestic shelters or veteran shelters. People that serve our country that need a place to sleep. It's cold outside, man. Something positive. That's stupid to me. I see that is. Listen, we have some websites you can go to. Donald Trump is live. Let me talk Donald Trump. Hey, Donald Trump is live. Tell him I'm calling him on the red phone. I got something to tell him. I got a snake in the box. Yeah.
To know if he can have the power of the wrench.
The power of the wrench. What you gonna do with the power of the wrench, Silent Killer? We got about 5 in here now, Bo. You think I'm gonna wrench this whole place up? I'll give you a power wrench, all right.
People saying hi to
Well, yeah, go ahead and you can give Silent one while he's in here, because I'm a mod in his. What?
Okay.
we got asking
Where is the account? There it is.
Big kiss him in. Miss Carey's not here. I mean, they might be out there. If they're in there, that's fine. But I'm gonna tell you straight up right now. If there's one thing I'm not gonna do like other people do, game. But our friendship goes on outside of YouTube. But we're not gonna do this together, and there's nothing wrong with that. My son said hi to Silent Killer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sit here and bash people who have helped me, who've talked to me through bad times. I'm not going to do any of that. So you got the wrong show for that one. That's what I get pissed off now for. I don't expect people to kiss my ass that I've helped, but I expect them to say thank you and then stop talking about me. That's all. I'm not going to do things right every day, but every day it's just the same old shit, man. Another thing too, Briggs Corner had a live stream the other night for me. It was about me and the shit that's going on between me and Kid Behind the Camera. So why wouldn't I be there? I don't go around to everybody's live stream. Kruger's, I was asked to come on there as a guest. Excuse me. And then I went to Briggs because he told me he was going to do one about the situation and come on over. So I did. But the next morning I wake up and someone said, oh, she goes around to all these live streams starting shit and throwing hate. Listen, you're not worth it to me. I'm going to say that. It's not worth it to me to go to all these little YouTubers who have like 5 subscribers. And not that you're less than me because you have 5 subscribers. subscribers, because that means you got 5 less listening to your bullshit. Because it's dumb. It's just dumb, plain and simple. You go to shit. But I tell you what, that's not what YouTube was all about when it started. It's gone to I don't know, a talk show. Maury Povich. You're not the daddy.
Wow.
That's what I've been knowing there. And only that though, think about it like this, okay, you guys? I came from a $1 million show. Okay? When I left there, that $1 million show, we were destroying each other. Well, who do you think was going to take 1 million hits? It wasn't going to be them. It's going to be me, right? So I didn't do it for the money. I thought I came out for a reason, but apparently it wasn't, because that person I came out for went around and it just went ham from there. But I don't think that it would have went that bad. But now that it has, I moved on. I think all y'all should too. Leave the hate behind you. And I don't know what I'm going to do when I get confronted. I don't know what kind of mood I'm going to be in. And I hate that everybody keeps on saying that they have a right to be there. That's where you're wrong. They don't have a right to be here. They have to go to the front office and ask permission to walk on somebody's property, especially the fence. We have a fenced-in yard. We're grandfathered in here. That's private property, buddy. There's no fence over there in that yard. They have to go to the office and ask permission to walk around there. And even if it was a problem, she should have never cursed at me. So don't tell me it wasn't egged on.
Yeah.
Screaming and yelling at them. They screamed at me. And I'm getting tired of that too. Maybe I need to keep my mouth shut. Maybe you need to fuck off. This is where I live at. I hear something rattling in a fucking dish line. I don't know if there's a kid in there with a gun getting ready to shoot a frog, a raccoon, a squirrel. Backyard while I'm trying to clean up dog shit. You look at it and whip it at her. How about that? I could have gave her a mouthful. All that shit she talks, when she opened it up, I could have gave her a whole mouthful of shit. Then I would have been the bad guy too. So there was no winning in that whole situation. What did you guys want me to do? Hi, is that you over there? Taylor, okay. Nice seeing you guys. It's been great. Yeah. What the hell you expect me to do? Man, please.
Yeah, like if you're walking through somebody else's backyard and you don't know who they are, obviously you're going to be like, "What are you doing here? I don't think you should be here."
Okay, if they're walking around the yard, why did they walk straight in the middle where all the trees were, right? Where all the bushes are growing, and all you can hear is bushes rattling because they wanted a response, so I gave them one. Whether good or bad, and you don't like it, I gave them one. And I'm getting sick of all these people sitting on their little goddamn computers at night threatening me from the sun up to sundown. Y'all need to take that and put that in some education. Get educational.
Yeah, and half these hate comments hardly have any grammar in them. And I'm like, well, I can't really read your comments, so I might as well just remove it because it won't offend me very much. Because I might take it more. I'm like, I'll take it more seriously once you learn how to speak English properly.
Yeah. They're trying to say that. Let me explain something to you guys. When they say Southern people, they automatically think country people are ignorant. I have, one important thing about country people. One thing they do have is respect. And they respect their family and they respect their family values. Country people are disrespectful. They're not. And just because they don't use that proper propaganda or that proper English, who gives a shit? If you think I got all day to critique my messages, I don't. I get thousands of messages a day. I talk fast, walk fast, work fast, and get the hell on. And then how come nobody's bringing up the point that they went by my house and got caught? And another thing too is somebody said, why didn't you call the police? Do you realize how, listen to me, they would have been out of here by the time the cops came, okay? So I go through my lawyer and say, I need some police records. Why do you think they hired a security team? Have you heard about them lately? Because you have to have two police reports before you can even file any kind of shit like that. And they have to be done by a cop that caught you there. Get right, man. Look up all the laws. You guys think you're such geniuses. Like that little peckerhead in Oregon. Going to keep leaving his shit all over my channel. help destroy Daddy old Five's wife or whatever the hell you were doing, doesn't mean that you can come at me and ask, well, let's ask her a question. What was buried in that backyard? It's already been dug up. I already said that 50 times. Why don't you look at the damn, jeez. How would y'all feel if I got up every morning and told my subscribers, hey, listen, go look at my channel. Any hate, go attack their families. I would never do something like that. That's simple-minded bitches. Get out of here, man. Simple-minded bitches. And all you women on here, and I'm not disrespecting any of you. I'm a woman too. But god dang, man, you guys have to do that shit at late at night, man? Talk to these dudes and shit, and then they telling you all this, hey baby, I love you long time. Really? Where do you live? Oh, you live in West Coast. The other one lives on the East Coast. What makes you think you guys are gonna meet up? They're just words, people. Let's see some actions. Like that dumbass that came here from Maine, got a liquor bottle sitting right there on his goddamn table, talking about he ain't drinking. You guys are a bunch of dumbass blind bats. You crazy and a runaway dog. That some bitch is drinking that some bitch right now. He had a liquor bottle sitting right there. He is not that sober, and he's gone that long without alcohol. He's not drinking that shit. Come on, people. Wake up. Is that the problem?
I love some of the hate comments because a lot of them are dumb, to be honest.
Yeah, that's great. You guys bring more hate, you make me motivate. I've seen so much hate in the last week than I have seen in all the time that I was going against the Green family. Now that I chilled out and just doing my own thing, I'm still getting it. Y'all are bored. You guys need me to read you a story. All you gotta do is call me on the phone like you've been doing and breathing and shit. Talking about, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Really? All right. I'll be right here when you get here. Where you coming from? Coming from England. Yeah, okay. You're gonna come from England to kill me. Good luck with that one. So there you go. That's terrorism. Let me go ahead and give the call to the president. I got all this written down. I'm calling Trump up while he's eating his KFC. See if he can't protect me. I am a United States citizen. That's like me going to England looking for people to piss me off. That's never going to happen, Captain. I'm not going to spend all that money to go over there and smack the shit out of somebody. That's just stupid. But I guess some of you people are stupid is and stupid does. And if you want to go to jail for the rest of your life and you're going to be in your jail cell with your friend named Bubba, he can be like, what you in here for? Oh, because I got mad because somebody said something about this YouTuber I like, so I went and killed her family. What? Man, you better stay in solitary confinement before you get your fucking ass shanked some goddamn where. That's going to be the stupidest story you ever said in jail. I don't give a damn if you're in there for a traffic ticket. You better tell me you're in there for murder. So if you're a weak bitch. Then we'll be like, yo, Tita, what are you in here for? Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I got assault and battery at high aggravated nature. Shit, I ain't in there but a check, but they won't know that. You better tell me you're in there for some heavy duty shit. See, you can't come out and be racist one day, and then all of a sudden your racist went away when you're drinking that bottle, and all of a sudden you're doing ebony and ivory. And everybody knows what ebony and ivory means. They were in perfect harmony. He woke up today like, oh shit, did I do that? Hey guys. Oh yeah. What day is it again? Friday. You wait, it's gonna get worse. And then you guys are gonna be like, oh shit, she was right. Yeah, okay. Can't put a put a penny in the bucket and just say fuck it. Because that's exactly what you did. And all these women coming to my channel, I know where you guys are from. Wolfpack. Woo! Get the hell on. And you ain't gonna eat shit. All he's doing is eating all your money. That's all he's doing. Eating all your money. Couldn't be me, baby. He'd have to prove to me. Just like you guys are making me do each and every day. He would have to prove to me. That's like get a job. Wake up and hand. What grown ass man wakes up and grabs a camera?
Oh no! Now because you mentioned about them randomly coming over, they're now talking about you coming over to AGP's whole property uninvited on July 4th, 2013.
Oh,
you also trespassed.
First of all, I live in here, and you know what? He said, bring your ass over here, bitch. So why don't you go back and listen to that video again? My ass over there, and he said, "You got a problem with me?" I said, "You got one with me? I live in here." Is the office give my father a note on his door and say, tell your daughter just stop going over to other people's house and bother them. That's all that would have happened to me. Living here, and it says as you pull in here, private property, no soliciting. Let me tell you something. I understand what you guys are saying about memories, but just like he went down to Trailwood and the cops removed him because they no longer live there no more. Even I don't give a fuck if you got enough memories to fill a fucking album full. You can't just walk on private property. Sorry. Don't give me that shit.
Yeah, because it's not actually their property anymore. It's somebody else's.
Exactly. You don't even live in it.
That person could have done something
even his house. It's not even his house. People rent that house. We own our fucking house, Bo. And there ain't nothing wrong with renting either. Even if, like I said, if they went around the whole other side where they're rustling through fucking leaves and somebody texts my phone, the next door neighbor says, "Yo, Tina, there's 2 fat people over here with cameras and shit." I was like, "Oh, really?" I said, "Who's over there?" "Shut the hell up." What? Man, please, you should have known that was going to be a bad outcome. You're lucky I didn't whoop her ass. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
And the worst thing would have happened is we would have went to jail for mutual combat and she would have got put on trespass. That was all that was going to happen because I lived there, baby. Stupid in America. Dumb in America, too.
And yet you live in America.
I've never gone over to their houses uninvited. Never. I'll get my nails done the day they invited me over there to do that dumbass tin can challenge. Shit.
I bet you always keep on about that tin can challenge. I bet you wish you haven't.
I wish I never did that one because I started the whole thing. Because see, I wasn't around that older brother a lot.
Yeah.
And ever since sitting there with him doing that and seeing what he was doing, that was it right there. That started the whole outcome of how it even got to this far. But nobody's putting him to the chamber. Nobody's doing anything to him about how he said he'd shit on his own father's grave. Nobody's doing shit about him going on Drama Alert, saying all the nasty things. Nobody's doing a damn thing to him. They're just attacking me. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Ride out with that. That's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's doing anything to that family. I wouldn't expect them to neither. Shit. Jennifer calls me. She needs me for them kids. I go right then and there. So stop your bullshit threatening me. Since AGP is gone, I've already gone with her with a lawyer to see about the kids. So don't tell me I don't help. You don't know shit. Just because it's done and somebody else says it, don't make it right and doesn't make it true. Get your facts straight. And the only reason why I signed that restraining order is because I did say them things. I was not found guilty of doing them. I was found guilty of saying I wanted to. Same thing. So get the hell out of here. I would have had destroying private property. And I don't have that. Because I was not caught doing that. I was caught saying it. Y'all better think about your actions.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, don't say things you don't mean because it's going to come back to bite you in your ass, okay? I also said I wanted to pour cement in their driveway. Was that said? No. Just like when you do an interview, everybody wants to get the whole side bullshit. They get the bad side, and that's what they put out there. They never put the good about nobody. Bad. Because you could jump it up and you can hype it up and people get all excited about somebody. They want to hear about somebody robbing a bank. They want to hear about somebody getting a dog pregnant. Shit. I could tell some damn stories too. Hell, we got a storyteller in here. He does that story thing. That's his thing. I think that this person here who started all this shit for a whole goddamn year, now he's back in town. All of a sudden, all this shit is jumping off. I just imagine what's going to happen. But I'll tell you what, I'm ready for anything. Because I got all my I's dotted and all my T's crossed this time, buddy.
Hmm. Cool.
Yep. Hey, bada boom, bada bing.
Yeah, you got to be ready. And yet,
Yep.
there's always something that you ain't ready for.
Anthony
guess
says
that's
Papa
part of
Grizz is behind the death threats and the phone calls. Let me tell you something. Don't worry, because one thing I have on my phone, I can promise you they scan everything and everything's being programmed. And when they find out, they'll call it. Trust that, because they called me and Brandon one time.
Oh
I have
yeah.
my phone is tapped, so good luck with that.
Yeah, and it calls me for some reason, and I'm like, how did you get my number? Did you have my number to your account or something?
Yes. Because you're on
I
because
thought
you're
so.
on here with me, I put every device that goes to my account on this YouTube shit is got that on there, because that's how me and Brandon screwed up that time and got my dad's phone locked.
Oh, oh yeah, and he still goes on about it. I hear him sometimes in the background going, "Oh God damn, you talking to that person who locked my phone?"
Hey, listen here, SS Retro, you're out of here as soon as I tell you this. You're telling lies. His video said that tested positive for cancer, the same thing Bella had. He didn't say nothing about me damn poisoning his damn dogs, because I wouldn't hurt them dogs. I love the little fat bastards. So get the hell out of here with your bullshit too. Bye. I'll pray for you. Shit
And
starter.
to be honest with you, I think I would just watch Kid Behind the Cameras vlogs with the dogs with them all the time. I love the dogs.
Them dogs, man, every video I was in with them dogs when I did vlogs with him, that dog was humping my damn leg. What are you talking about? I got no hair right there because I humped my leg so damn much. I'm not gonna hurt no animal. Shit.
Oh,
I don't even like this little chihuahua. But it loves to sit on me. I can't stand a little motherfucker.
If anybody gonna do something, that little son of a bitch gonna be me. I'm gonna cook him.
Cook him, I know. Yeah, right. I'm not an animal killer. I'm not gonna do that. That's kind of stupid. Okay, all right. But you guys got to, you know what? The problem is, Mike doesn't tell y'all to do this. I know what it is. It's your mentality. Because that's the only thing you know growing up with little kids. Because I can go and tell you right now, I had a girl call me the other day, and it was funny as shit. I call back. It's a lady at the office, and I knew it wasn't a lady at the office because she's been gone for 2 years. It was the old manager, and it's on the website, her name. Hi. Yes, I'd like to know what's going on with the ruckus last week. And you can hear from the girl's voice that she was about 13. Come on, 13 to 14-year-olds. Where's your parents at? And, me and Brandon and Witch's daughter were answering phone calls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh God, those phone calls, they were painful to keep answering them.
Okay. That it wasn't Michael that said it. It was Charlie that said it on Piggyback Supply.
I'm glad that's over.
Well, you're a liar, because Piggybacks just left my house 3 hours ago, and he hasn't been able to get a hold of Charlie since he did an interview with him. So nice try, buddy. Stop making up lies. Let me explain something to you. When you come in here with bullshit, make sure that you have already got the bullshit somewhere, because you're full of it. Piggybackers, if you would have heard his logs, I reached out to him when he came to the funeral, because I was pissed off because he posted stuff that Charlie supposedly said to him in an interview. He couldn't do that. That's slander and defamation. Aside, he said as soon as he helped Charlie, got him a motel room, and got him an interview, he fucking slammed him on Facebook and basically told him to go fuck himself. A mammy fucking lie. Because he's been at my house. When I woke up today, I just said Piggybackers was there.
I meant his interview.
No, his interview. No, he did not. I watched his interview. Shut up and get out of here, man.
That's Lexi Rourke.
Lexi Rourke, I don't know. Get out of here with that shit, man. Come on, you guys. Lexi, you should, if that's real Lexi or is that a troll?
I don't know, because I can't see it right now because I'm getting an ice cream.
Oh, you're getting ice cream, are you? Give Buddy one too.
Because I know you like ice cream, so I thought, why do you want to just eat an ice cream?
Don't worry about it. I bought me some creamsicles. I'm not mad at Piggybackers. I just don't want him riding on my back.
He's already been timed out.
Who?
Riley Davis, whatever.
He's not supposed to be timed out. He's supposed to be gone.
I know, and I just got rid of him. Again.
Let me tell y'all something. Please You got.
Time out.
Why don't you go to roller skating ring like we used to when we was a kid, or go take some rocks and some dirt and some mud and make mud pies and have them with your friends, or go play jump rope, or Simon Says, or double dare, do it. What is it called? And do it. Go play spin the fucking bottle. I mean, what the hell? Y'all can't find something to do, little kids? Ring around the rosies, any fucking thing? Donald Duck? What's that? Duck, duck, goose or some shit? That's crazy, Bo. Oh, Brandon. I mean, if you want to ask a question, ask a legit, important question. Let me tell you something one more last time. I don't want to hear about Charlie Chill, okay? You can go watch that filthy drunk on his own goddamn channel. Don't come over here with that Charlie Chill shit, man. Well, I'm not going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Because everybody that he's helped, women, men, he is disrespected in every way, shape, or form. And I went back today and watched Angry Grandpa's video when he did with and Chris. And you know what? He's absolutely right. If you don't do what Charlie wants, he threatens you, he tortures you until he gets his way. And he's absolutely correct. And y'all are not going to drive me crazy with that bullshit. I am not a simple-minded female. I don't need love that damn bad. I'll get a teddy bear. I am not going to give that bitch $20 to make me holla. Bet that. All these damn women. Keeps on putting her in all this stuff. Where are these braces you guys paid for? I bet you'll never see them. Yeah, who's the fool now? It ain't Tina D. Stupid. And you know what? And another thing too is every time someone does a live stream, why is it they always saying, yeah, oh, I'd really like to play a game with you guys tonight, but I don't have a PS4. Oh, I'll give you the money. And they give it to them. Oh man, I really don't have no gas fare. I'd like to buy a bike. I'll buy you a bike. Lonely girls. Say, are you guys that overweight or insecure? You can find love somewhere, somehow, without costing you every bit of money you have. I mean, put down the ho-hos and the Coca-Colas. Do something physical like Olivia Newton-John did. Or what's that other one? Richard Simmons used to do. God dang, get up there and act stupid like that damn man did. He's from England or somewhere. He used to get up there and he's fat as hell. And he used to get up there and say, come on, fat boy, get up. Work it out. Work it out. Golly, man. Does anybody have anything important to say or bring to the table? I want to know the answer, because if you really don't want to answer, don't ask the question, because I'm going to give you a real answer. I'm not going to make one up. I'm not going to blow it out of proportion. I'm going to tell you what the hell I say. I mean, it's funny how everybody sits in all these people's live chats, especially some of the ones that are really boring to me, and listen to somebody fart, burp.
Why is Mike all of a sudden making video after video about you?
You know what? That's a good question, and that's what I want to know too. And that's an honest question. Well, I'll tell you what, he's got quite a bit of content. Just like when they made a video the other day, jumping around, they're going to jump me, pull my hair off my head and everything else, and I made one back and I got struck. So you tell me. If it was a skit, why did I get struck? Because it ain't a damn skit. The only skit is in your underwear, a skid mark. Stupid asses. See, that's what kills me. A lot of people use Twitter. Then once you put that shit on Twitter, yes, we're breaking up today. Yeah, he's a son of a bitch. He beat me up, slapped me around, and stuck his finger in my ass sideways. Then you come back and say, oh, we figured it ain't worth it, and we're going to work it out. That's stupid. Why do y'all put your personal shit all over Twitter? Why do you do that? You do not have to share your inner relationships with everybody.
And then they claim saying, I don't hide anything from you guys.
What's up?
What fucking question? I didn't see Savage in here.
That's not Savage. That's their name. You have to go to the fucking
I'm
account.
not seeing one that says Savage.
Then don't worry about it.
Savage Live. Why is he lying about everything? Hold on.
That's like saying, why is he still fat? because he wants to. I've told everybody today, that's not how I met Michael. I met AGP at the pool. Shit. I don't know how he met me.
1.5 thousand.
That's her. That's her. And you're absolutely right, Savage. I don't know why. That's not how I met him. And you know that. I'm never going to change my story. I do not know. 6 since Monday, ain't even gone to school. I've been dealing with that. I don't even know what the hell's going on from day to day. I've seen it myself, and I didn't do a video because my son was sick. You know, some people do videos with their kid thrown up in the bucket next door. I'm not. But that's not how I met him. Me and my sister were sitting on the porch, and Bridget walked by with him. And AGP was already living there. So I said, oh, shit. I said, look at Bridget.
She said she still has a cease and desist.
That doesn't matter. It's no good.
What if Mike brings Doug with him?
Brings Doug with him? What the fuck do I care about Dougie Fresh for? Doug,
Oh, Dougie
I can have the kids in the neighborhood take care of him. That's stupid. Doug ain't in this shit with me, Bo. Doug didn't do nothing to Charlie Chill when he smacked the shit out of his daughter. Fuck, I'm worried about Dougie Fresh for. Shit. You got me twisted, bruh. Think you're gonna come jump me? They would have already done it. How long has this been going on, people? What cease and desist? For what? Man, get the hell out of here, man. Them shits ain't no good. You better wipe your ass with them too. You know it, now I know it, Savage. That's a piece of paper telling you to shut the hell up on a goddamn. You are now a public figure. You can speak. That's like being on the new side edition, inside edition. Come on now. It's like this, you guys. There ain't no secret. We already said it. You guys forget his vlogs. He already said, I'm going to bring Tina back. But I have not decided what I was going to do with anything. We haven't sat down and discussed shit. And I want to know why the hell I'm going through all this shit again and everybody's still doing the same bullshit to me. Can anybody answer me that question? Heard about through the whole situation, and Savage can tell you that right now, was AGP. That was it. Damn. That's cool. I already spoke about him too. That's probably why he showed up. I just said what I had to say. God dang, I'm not gonna make up no lies. I gave the god dang information out. Shit. Listen, you cannot go after one specific person just because it's something to do. Savage to begin with. And the whole focus was to get the damn Charlie Chill off of me and her. But I end up with all this shit. So it's all good. It's all gravy, as everybody says. It's just TV. So, man, get the hell out of here, man. You guys tortured me for months and months and months and months and months and months. And I'm still here. Shit. It's going to be a repetitive situation. It's not going to be, Bo. It's not going to be. We're not going to do this again. Repeat, 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 repeat. It's not going to happen, Bo. Right with that motherfucker Charlie Chill, that ain't never going to happen. I said that from day one. I don't give a shit if he gives me $100 super chat. That man is dead to me for what he's done to my family and what he said to my family. I'm not like these other YouTubers. You can't give me $20 to wipe everything you said about my family away. Hell to the no. And I'm not perfect, but I stood my ground. And you know what? It wasn't good enough that I won the second time. And he even admitted it. Don't you think if they had any evidence and shit? I went in there with a lawyer the second time. So don't get it twisted, okay, people? Nobody knew somebody was taping me. Nobody knew that except for the people that were doing it. I guess somebody wanted the story so big they were willing to do anything to get it. But they hurt everybody. All parties were hurt. But at the same time, they still hadn't got to the point about the brother coming out behind the scenes fucking disrespecting us women telling us he's going to kill us dead. We're whores, we're sluts, we're pigs. No, that's never been even, that hasn't been brought to the table. I'm not discussing shit. I'll never speak to him. Never. I didn't speak to him at that funeral, and I'll never speak to him ever again.
I never knew I told you that, Tina.
Oh. About what? What'd she tell me?
All she said was, I never knew I told you that.
Tell me what, Savage? You didn't tell me what?
I called you and was upset about it.
No, you ain't never called me when you were upset about a damn thing. What the hell are you talking about? I never said you called me about nothing except for when they were disrespecting you and you wanted an apology. And you got it, though, didn't you? Damn, Charlie Chill coming after everybody, threatening to kill your husband, messing with my kid, messing with your kid.
You were recorded.
And I know now, duh, I heard it. So what?
She said, oh my God, calm down.
I said, Savage did not know I was being recorded. Everybody's trying to tell me she did. I don't believe that because the next day she was very upset about it. I already made my amends and moved the hell on. She's moved on to a bigger tier. She's doing her own thing. So I don't even know why that has to be brought to the forefront because they haven't mentioned her at all. There ain't no more reason to pull anybody else in it. It's about them and me.
Yeah.
They ain't after nobody except for me. That's who that's all about. So there's no reason to pull all these people in there. So I'm just saying though, that's crazy though. I really tell you the truth, I don't want to go down memory lane with this bullshit. I mean, you tell me what you guys will do. Somebody's walking behind your house and you ask who it is and someone tells you to shut the hell up. You're not going to do nothing? Let me tell you something. If I didn't have a kid, it's on, but I'm not going to do that shit. I got a little kid I'm babysitting that I love like my own, and I have my own son and my father in the house. But it all escalated. It did what it did, but I didn't go near their house. I don't drive a big red truck. But they were caught going by my house. So, who broke my storm window in my house? Can anybody answer that? No. She's always said that. Yeah, well, nobody's going to do nothing to him because he's got too much of this. He got that green, baby. No, he did not. No, the hell he didn't because he went after me. No, he did not. She still was rocking with her shit. That didn't mean nothing, Bo. A cease and desist don't mean nothing. In a video and said a restraining order didn't do shit. So why would you think a cease and desist would be anything? Big words to tell you to shut the fuck up. Just like when Dylan for the Win, he would have to go over there, lawsuit. He would have to take what is it called? When you live there, I mean, it would be a whole big deal. It costs over $10,000, $20,000 to shut somebody up. Let's go to Drama Alert. It won't cost you shit. It don't make no sense. Matter. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't even know where this is going, to be honest with you. But I know one thing's for sure. I made amends with who I needed to. And I sat in that hospital room that day and he asked them all to leave. I have my memories. I have what he said to me, and I will not say them. And I will not release them. For once in my life, I will shut the fuck up on that. But I'm tired of me and all this old shit to be brought up when I still haven't heard anything about Mr. Chill. When I hear something about Mr. Chill, what the hell they going to do with him? Until then, absolutely not. I didn't hear nothing about that either. In the YouTube business, this is what happens. But you know what? A lot of us got sucked in because of Dylan for the Wind. Never would have met any of these people if I didn't get sucked in with that bullshit to begin with. But he wouldn't have been sucked in if AGP didn't have him. So it goes all the way down the line, people. This ain't something that just happened overnight. This has been going on for years behind the scenes. Just goes to show you on YouTube. You ain't got big money, you got to shut the hell up. You be bullied. Bullied. Sort of like the Roach tries to do now. Then another one came out showing me all these screenshots of all this sick, demented shit that everybody was setting up. You know what? I don't want to see it now. I did my own dirt. I did my own shit. I was accountable for my own shit. Don't tell me what the hell you were plotting and you what was it, a year ago? It was on your mind. You were involved too. Don't show me a year later. Go screw yourself. Is people get caught up in their own shit. Don't bring out police records on other people if you got one your damn self. Don't bring up people's economical backgrounds if you got a bankruptcy yourself. Don't bring out none of that shit unless your record's clear. Shit. I mean, everything just disappears. I don't get it. Just like that other company there. She wants to start her shit in the middle of the night, man. She needs to go somewhere too with that bullshit. Miss, I want to eat a taco. Fuck out of here. At least Redneck, and I already said it earlier, at least he kept it real. Shit. When he did his videos, he even said himself, yeah, a handicapped woman comes out at 5 o'clock in the morning, goes zooming up the driveway. He's absolutely right, because it didn't happen. But you know what? A lot of things didn't happen, but you know what? Barney had imagination too. He was big and purple, remember? Look how many people follow his dumb ass. Barney was a friend of mine. And even if you ask questions and people give you the answers, ain't gonna matter. So just make up the answers on your own. Die? No. Never gonna go nowhere. If I gotta make changes in my life, then a lot of people need to make changes in their life, and I'm not here to judge nobody. So that I need to stop being judged too. But I'm not gonna take all these little kids calling me up on this phone, my dog up, stab my goddamn tires. They're gonna burn my shit down. Well, guess what? Dude, if you froggy, jump, bitch, jump. I'm not a badass, but when it comes to shit like that, you can rest assured I'm gonna hold my own. And I ain't gonna throw food down the fucking street at nobody neither. That's a dumbass thing to say too. Food in the fucking door jam, like a fucking hog. That's crazy as hell to say. Ew. It sounds like something off one of theirs. Come on, that's why I didn't even fucking go back on that one. When he said all that, whatever, man. Y'all gonna think what you want anyways. He stood in the doorway eating a bunch of hamburger helper. I don't even eat hamburger helper. Yeah, I do. That's the only, I can honestly admit that in my heart. No, I don't regret fighting with Michael. I regret fighting with Charlie fucking Chill. Let's fucking say it the way it is, people. When I went to him and told him his brother was making illegal videos about me in the middle of the fucking night and shit, and told him to please stop, he said they're only words. Family. I had family members call me talking about this fucking weirdo all high up in the middle of the night on PlayStation 4 and shit, talking about crazy to little kids. No repercussions for any of his actions have been dealt with. Had we done that, I'd be sitting in a jailhouse right now. You cannot crucify one person play with even worse shit. The rules should apply to everybody on YouTube. I don't give a shit how much money you bring to the table. Content is content. This is my life. I can vlog. It just so happens that my life ain't getting any better because this shit's brought back up in it. And here we go with their little fucking Mickey Mouse Club over there. I'm not gonna have time for these little kids, man. And then if I disrespect them, I'm in the wrong because I'm an adult. Well, why don't they stay in their place? They don't have a PlayStation, a tablet, or computer. I mean, anything. Go play with your electronics. Or better yet, go play with yourself. I don't know what the hell to tell you. Shit. I do harassment by phone or by electronics. But these kids are doing harassment by phones and electronics. Okay. Well, guess what? All y'all that want to hit me in the head with a shovel, I left it right by the window that we cleaned up the glass by. It's right there. So just grab it before you hit me with it. because by the time you get to that door, I can guarantee you, there won't be no shovel. Fucking stupid in America. Mm-mm. You don't think about it, Brandon. How many fucking death threats have I sent you this week to hold for me?
Oh, wow. I've lost count.
Yeah, exactly.
I've really lost count.
They think because they make a troll account, they cannot be found out who they are. Well, that's where you're sadly mistaken. Oh, from Idaho, but there's an IP address somewhere in there.
And we know few people that know how to do that.
Now we do, but see, back then when this all was going on, I had nobody. But Brandon, back and forth, I mean, it was just a wild ride. We have just got off this roller coaster ride.
Wild.
And Brandon hasn't been perfect through his journeys in YouTube, and it is what it is. But you people got to learn to move on or move over or something. Shit. I'm sorry, I'm not going to tell you I love you a long time and you give me $50, I make you holla. That's not me.
I don't know why parents, Elizabeth Hill. I don't know why parents don't have control of their children, because the government keeps stepping in and saying you can't this.
Well, no, the problem is because a lot of parents have a fucking computer. Here you go, and that becomes their babysitter. When we were growing up, you're crazier than hell. You either had brothers or sisters, or you went outside and you played with your damn dirt. Got Jimmy Bob down the street to ride on a fucking bicycle with. This bullshit right here. Oh, they don't need to pay for babysitting now or daycares. They just give their kids laptops and shit. That's why. And these kids some of these kids have low self-esteem and security problems. And they get on these computers, and let me tell you something, they're pretty savvy with these computers because they sit there all day. That's sort of like kids, they eat their life away because it just happens.
Texas says, Tina, I got a message from Quinny, and she says, oh, if you will unblock her. No.
What?
Texas.
Yeah.
Saying, Quinny, she says she's sorry, she wants to know if you'll unblock her.
She's never wanted to come in here before, so why would she want to come in here now? I don't unblock anybody. No way. I don't unblock anybody. I'm sorry. I don't have no disrespect for her. I wish her all the luck in the world, but I don't ever unblock anybody. I don't think I've ever seen anybody that has disrespected in any way, shape, or form to do that. I mean, you guys got to remember something too. That's a long ride too. Me and a lot of people should have sat down and discussed things, but we didn't. But a lot of people came to me thinking I could be Captain Save-A-Ho. I can't do it all the time, Bo. And then when I go to save them, then I look like a fool. I'm gonna get Dr. Phil involved. I'm gonna bring old kid behind the camera, Bridget, and Mr. Chill up there, and we're gonna have it out on the Dr. Phil show. Because I know one thing for sure: he'll get to the bottom of it, and somebody will be destroyed, and they'll never be back on YouTube. And if they do, they won't have a following. That's all I can do. Dr. Phil Good. I'm gonna give him a call tomorrow. Because if that other trash bag can go up there, hey, anybody can. What the hell? Or better yet, I'll call Tyrone, see if he can't pick up the phone. What does that mean? That's an old song. If you don't know anything about the 70s and 80s, call in Tyrone. Tell him to pick up the phone. Just like we used to have a Jody. You know what a Jody is? An extra man creeping in the window when your man went to work. You guys always think, oh, God, you hear what she said? Listen, if you weren't born in the 60s and the 70s, I'm sorry. If you were born in the 90s and the 2000s, you probably shouldn't be in here. Restricted, so, I mean, there it should be anyways. And Brendan, if you didn't do it, then I'm going to have to slap your little ass. Oh, that's right, it's against the law. You can't even discipline your kids nowadays. Your kids can punch you in the face, but you can't touch them. But you're doing it, and they won't act like that. Or you put the fear of God in them when they're little, they won't even try you. Like Mr. Kool-Aid over there. Kool-Aid, tastes great. Wish I had some. Can't wait. Now I'm in here. Who just left my live stream?
Oh, that was me. Don't worry about it.
Okay, that was just you. Okay. I mean, if you guys want to ask the question, then ask the question. But you got 15 minutes left, and I'm out of here. It's all out all night long. I came on here because I haven't been on the last couple of days. I wanted to see what was going on and see if maybe some of the attacking can stop. But if it can't, well, then we'll rock with it. I mean, it is what it is. And you're not going to tell me that I don't have a cockroach in here. And if I do, I need to get me an exterminator. There's enough mods in here. Y'all better get that cockroach the hell out of here. And she knows exactly who she is, because I'll never speak to that roach again either. Yellow Rose of Texas. You know what? Yellow roses, yellow roses actually mean friendship. So if you really don't like somebody, you probably should get black roses. That means you're dead to them. It means hypothetically. It doesn't mean literally. So get that right. I ain't never had this many problems in my life. What? What's someone saying? I mean, when you do that,
Country Carter keeps popping in going,
get her done. Country Carter's crazy. Yeah. Hey, I can't say nothing about him, but I'm tell you what, he got a bad rap too. He did an interview with Piggybackers because Piggybackers gonna come to my fucking door now. Who in the South? I want someone. And matter of fact, is Savage still in here, or she leave? Savage, if somebody came to your fucking door for an interview at dinner time, I mean, and they didn't call or nothing yet, and they just knocked on your fucking door, what would you do? Piss on them. But I thought it was a little kid that wanted to see Albert. I mean, it's the South. Or anywhere for that matter. It's disrespectful. You just don't pull up at somebody's house with all your goddamn camera equipment and shit. Yo, what's going on? Are you kidding me? Man, you ain't G.I. Joe and shit. Fuck out of here. And better yet, I think people should have to pay for interviews. Because you're so important that you need to be talked to. I didn't get a motel room. I didn't get no goddamn Wendy's singles cheeseburger and a baked potato. I just get a broken window. So shit, I need to get paid, Piggybackers. So run and tell that.
Slam the door and tell them to make an appointment.
You're absolutely
Damn right.
Slam the door and tell them to make an appointment.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. I just found out the kid behind the camera made a video about jumping me and they're having a hee-haw, and he's acting like he's mocking me in the kitchen, that I'm unapproachable. Well, if he just told the whole world that I'm unapproachable, why the fuck would you think I was approachable to you? And then he creeps up there and he's like, hey, can I talk to you? Back of me, slipping him off. How about that? You don't cut to somebody's house like that. I was already hot mad, trying to get things done, feed my father, and somebody coming in and talking about, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Fuck you. I thank Country Carter and his wife for having time because they both work. I just got the babysitting their kids and talk to them, but they got a lot of heat over that, Bo. You can't say nothing good about Tina D. I guess if they would have told them that I was a piece of shit garbage and I was selling trash bags out the back door, they would have got a better response. But these people got railroaded for giving them a good interview because they don't see the bad. Except for I'm loud and obnoxious sometimes. But other than that, they also see the good caring part where they came down here and I just stepped up to the plate. And I had a lot of shit going on, but they moved down here when the kid behind the camera shit was just now starting. That's back when AGP first had his red truck when they moved here. They watched me go through that whole trial and tribulation. And they still gave their outlook. And what did somebody do? Oh, Mr. there in the West Coast got to come get his 2 goddamn cents in it. I didn't serve your damn wife hair on. I didn't put her on intervention. But damn if you didn't try to torture Country Carter, though. Yeah, we put a stop to that thanks to Briggs. Get the hell out of here, man. If you're not going to fix the problem, stop looking for the problem. That's like putting air in a tire that's already been blown up. What do you think it's going to do? You keep putting air in that motherfucker. It's going to blow. Shit. There's bad in all of us. Who gives a shit?
Mm-hmm.
You can't like somebody when they're helping you on your live stream on their hee-hawing. Oh, she does a lot for her family. She does a lot for her people in her community. She's a good person. All she wants to do is protect herself. Next time when you're not talking to her anymore, that piece of shit. They don't do shit but run their mouth. Oh, and if you want to interview Piggybacker, I know so much about her. Well, I want to know something. How do you know so much about me? Because I told you. That don't make it true. Live around me? Do you break bread with me? Do you make bread with me? Do you eat bread with me? Hell no. You just want to get your 2 cents in something that doesn't need to be there. One thing's for sure. I created a problem and I stayed right here. I stayed right here. I didn't run like a bitch and hide in the closet. Create the problem. I helped start the problem. I tried to diffuse the problem. Well, guess what? It's gone. Now I got a problem. Now who's going to help diffuse the problem? It's like you sweat. Oh, Albert, you can wait. No, I got till 9:30. Yep. And I mean, can you have some water, nice, please? Can you call one of your kids, please?
I'll do it. Even that week.
And why is that noise? It sounds like a smoke alarm keep beeping.
That was me, man. Smoke alarm. We don't have smoke alarms. Do you have a smoke alarm in your house?
What?
You have a
All
smoke
I
alarm in
hear
your
is
house?
all I can hear is a stupid beeping noise. And it's
Well, maybe,
annoying.
no, when
Might be
something's going on
mine.
like that, Brandon, that means somebody's talking about you. If your nose itches, that means somebody's coming over.
So all I've been over for like 15 minutes is beep, beep.
Oh,
And I'm
put
like,
salt in
what?
all the
the
four
hell?
corners. Put salt in all your four corners, Bo. That way you only got to worry about no evil spirit. And if I hear about this Ouija board one more mammy fucking time, I won't. But they keep on saying the Ouija board made all them things happen. That's called alcohol. That's called drugs, people. That Ouija board had nothing to do with any kind of evil shit going on. That's stupid. I keep hearing about this stupid ass Ouija board. Man.
Oh, yeah, Ouija board. I love looking up videos on YouTube of people spelling it incorrectly. Surprisingly enough, everybody gets that word mixed up.
Lonnie, you know God doggone well Michael's not going to respond to any comments. Didn't you hear him in his interview or the audio he did the other day? He said this is why he stayed the way he was. We'll have to say, I cared. I cared what people thought. Well, you know what that means? That means I'm a human being. That means I had feelings and empathy for others. So what you're telling us is you're a cold-hearted snake. Figure. I could be wrong.
What is that? Oh, that beeping is annoying.
I don't hear it, Brandon. What beeping are you hearing?
I'm hearing a
It's hearing it on your
beep.
Oh, it's in his house. Oh, I was gonna say because I don't hear nothing. Every time I heard a beep is when you go to the store and that stupid ass red light does it.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yep.
No, it's not that beeping because I'm not outside the house. I want to know what this annoying beeping is because all I hear is beep, beep.
Mm-hmm.
It's been at it all afternoon and I want to know what is going on.
Well, I'm just wondering something.
I don't go to bed, then I just hear this annoying beeping
Here's
all
one for you,
night.
Lonnie. Why don't you go ask Mike if Charlie's supposed to be traveling? How come he's traveled right back to where the fuck he started from?
Yeah. Good point, actually.
Oh, I mean, why? You hadn't even done
There,
shit
and then you end up like that.
around the world. Holy shit! You only went to Maine. What? The kangaroos and the raccoons had a party and told you to get the hell out of Maine. I mean, what? Northwoods Law? I mean, you didn't like the snow. It was
It's
cold
not
outside.
like it's not like he flew to Australia and then flew to Maine afterwards.
You gotta have. Oh, what happened to the UK woman that remember he was getting a passport and she was sending him all this money and he's gonna start a relationship, didn't want to talk to no more females, and he was gonna get a passport this time and he can't even get one. What happened to that young lady? I'd really like to know. Inquiring
I don't
minds.
know.
want to know. Well, you're in the UK. You can figure out everything else, Brandon.
Well, I gotta figure
Figure
out
it
where
out.
she's disappeared off to.
I wonder what she looked like.
You never know.
Well,
Oh wow.
no, it's okay. I'm sorry. I'm not one of them females with long. I'm not one of them females with that long sensual hair, and I put on that lipstick and makeup, and I'm just a fat chick trying to make it in this world. So I guess I don't get all the good men talking to me later on. But guess what? I'm glad I don't have that shit, man. That would give me a headache. Hey, baby, you look good tonight. I don't need you to tell me all that, but I can tell that to myself. So I think a lot of people just, like I said, slap yourself in the face. Matter of fact, if you didn't get it done by the slapping, punch yourself in the damn face. Eventually, it's going to work. I mean, I don't understand. Maybe I'm going to make me some tater salad. Isn't today Friday? Country Carter said that. Who's stalking who?
I love it
Well,
when
where's
I
he
love
at?
when Country Carter's intro and he goes, woo! Like, and I'm like, oh God, here we go.
Hey, let me tell you all something yesterday. It was kind of funny. Little Kira was in the back seat of the car, and I brought her to Dunkin' Donuts. If you've seen Country Carter's thing, he's showing the Dunkin' Donuts yesterday, right? And his log. Playing with Albert, and I said, you know, because he likes to watch Papa Grizz. He thinks it's funny when Papa Grizz starts throwing his glasses off and shit. And I said, that's your daddy. So later on, I was in the car, and I said, hey, Kira, who's Albert's daddy? She said, Papa Grizz 56. I was laughing. Oh, that was so hard. I couldn't stop laughing. I was oh, shit. Who's Albert's daddy? She said, Papa Grizz 56. And then today, when Piggybackers was over there, and he's going off about, he's trying to tell Jordan's wife to calm down, you know, that's what you get, it's hate. She said, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Kira goes in the house, gets 2 Barbie dolls, and my father's outside, and her and my dad are playing Barbie dolls while everybody's arguing in the yard. I said, ain't this some shit? Yep. I don't know what to think. To be honest with you, I think Piggybackers is a nice guy. I think he has a lot of nice equipment. I think that he thinks I feel like he sees the hype. But you know, the hype sometimes is not going to be good for you, man. I mean, you got wife and kids. You just don't want to mess with because you're not safe. Torture your children. How many times did that dick face come out and say, "Hope your kid don't get bullied at school tomorrow"? Or better yet, hey Tina D, why don't you talk to a real cop instead of a resource officer? I hate to tell you, that ain't a resource officer, son of a bitch. He carries a gun and goddamn handcuffs, and when he leaves the school, arresting motherfuckers. That ain't a resource officer. He just works at the school during the day. Every school has a cop in it now. That ain't a resource officer, Bo. That's the damn cop. You know, I wish it wouldn't stop, but now it's going to get worse. So I'm hoping that whatever we're going to discuss or whatever's going to go down, if we're going to throw hands, if we're going to knock each other, well, nobody going to knock me out. I know that ain't going to happen. I'll bang them both together. But shit. But I mean, whatever's going to happen needs to hurry up and happen. Because everybody's like, well, come on already. Man, I'm telling you, I don't feel good. My chest is full of congestion. I probably won't be able to talk tomorrow because I've been running my mouth like Whippoorwill tonight. It might not be a good outlook for him. He might want to wait a little bit because I'm too pissed off. You don't break people's windows. You don't come up on their property. My father goes out there to clean up the glass and shit, and somebody's shit in my yard too. How about that? My dad was like, well, somebody stepped in some shit too. I said, what shit? He said, right there. I said, well, ain't my dog. My dog's in the backyard. It comes in at night. She's in there now with my father. He said, well, I'll get the cops over here and see if we can't do a pace test to see whose shoe marks in that shit right there. How about that? But they don't do it like that. It ain't a murder. You broke a window inside one like that. Backwards anyway. So you broke a window. They shouldn't have even been there. The outside window should be on there. That inside panel is the one that controls the heat and air coming in your house. And we do have double pane windows on our trailers because there's hurricanes, tornadoes, dickheads. I like how everybody says, well, how come you got double pane windows? No, that's how it came. These guys are all Einsteins too. Why don't you all discover something like money? How to make some damn money. Shit. Well, I seen at 6:34 p.m. cooking dinner, Country Carter was standing outside and kid behind the camera rode by him with the camera. A video. And it's Country Carter. He said, oh, someone's looking at me. Yeah, Country Carter was standing by his truck smoking a cigarette. How about that? Places like that, and you got a black SUV, there's only 2 people coming. It's either drug dealers or the police. All black windows like that. I wasn't outside. Too bad I wasn't. I would have threw something at the window and I would have been in the right. Because he had a camera on my house. I mean, next day he's talking about, yeah, I just checked out your house on Google Hangouts. I seen your dad getting in a Chevy. I said, did you? Did you see the gun on the side of him? If you didn't, look a little closer. People just want to mess with me now. I can look at Google Hangouts. I mean, no, what is it called? Google Maps. Looking down on your houses and shit. Some of them are old too. One time I was looking at it in my car. My dad hadn't had that car in 3 years. So I don't understand this technology. I'm gonna find me a little nerd around here, you know, with how you get the glasses and they got double bifocals on them bitches, and let them sit there and just analyze everything that goes on YouTube and figure it out for me. And I have 50,000 trolls, since you guys think I have all these troll accounts. It's awful ironic. I never had a troll account of this icon. Somebody a fucking retard. As soon as I said I want the fucking proof, all of a sudden that fake one came up. But what I don't know is, why didn't you push that icon before you made a video? You tell us to do it all the time. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to think that it's somebody that we all know and then we push the icon. It's a goddamn troll. I've never seen a troll of anybody except for Savage, myself, and a few others, and that was it. I've never seen trolls of people. I see trolls, but they have all kinds of different names, like butt fucked, move over mountain, these balls, these nuts. If you know you got somebody in your channel that says these nuts, you know what you say? Put them in your mouth and get the hell on. Because that's stupid. What?
We got all kinds of motherfuckers getting fucking.
Oh, Nightbot's
Oh, well.
got a bit out of control there. Sorry.
Yeah, Nightbot's working too.
Oh,
You got to. You guys can't handle all that. There's too many people. There's no way y'all can.
I didn't think Nightbot was working, and it's now working.
Ghost Reborn.
Yeah, and they're not saying nothing.
They don't have to. Why?
Oh no, sugar.
Okay. Ghost. I mean, hey, someone check and see if that's the real ghost, because
He's been in here all night.
I know, but that don't mean anything.
And Tina the Angry Amber was timed out.
That's my son.
A bunch of motherfuckers. I mean, it was like bam, 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 bam.
Oh
bam.
wait, I banned that thing. God.
All at the same time. You're unhidden now.
There you go, Albert. You're good. You can go. You can go in there.
Country Carter got blocked.
Yeah,
Country
he's
Carter
unbanned.
get unblocked.
Yeah, everybody should be unblocked in a minute. I apologise for that. Nightbot went a bit out of control because it's the first time it's been activated in months.
It's got to undo it. Nightbot will have to do it. See, Nightbot was put in there because somebody gave me the nickname Tuna. So what we did when we first started doing live streams, Nightbot just say, I'm sorry, her name is not Tuna. Get it right. Her name is Tina.
I need
So
to
that
put that back in because it's a different account, and since we
Yeah.
switched emails and stuff.
Okay, well, the real ghost. I mean, we were in Briggs Corner the other night. You were there too. And, you know, I didn't talk to any of them females in there because I know they have a problem with me and they like to start shit. Well, the next morning, the daughters, and then they said, oh, well, Ghost is a flip-flopper. You know that, right? Wait a minute. What does that make you guys? You were in there too. All right, Golden State 88, leave that alone. Do not block Golden State 88. Plain and simple.
Whose building is that?
Got it. You're good. Uh-huh. It's a mystery man. Hey, whatever happened to Mystery Man? Where did he go? Does anybody know where Mystery Man's gone to? I haven't seen that in a long time neither.
Nightbot said, sorry, I am late. Nightbot was sleeping.
That's what I want. I got to get me a Nightbot. I got to have one of those. That thing's funny. I remember one time he used to say,
Yeah.
you're out of here.
You was pretty early actually, because Nightbot, you went a bit out of control just.
Yeah, you need to start controlling your
Yeah,
electronics.
it's
See, that's what
timed
happens.
out literally everybody, and I didn't mean it to do that. So for everybody
Oh
who
wow, you
was
just screwed it.
actually timed out, it was only 5 seconds. I apologise. That was my fault. I'll take the rap for it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take the rap for it because I don't control none of that shit. You got to only control my side of the phone. I don't control no technology. Blame Brandon.
Yeah, you could blame me for that one.
I am so glad that Henry's on the right path, and I'm glad that he calls me every day to tell me whether he's going bam bam or boo boo or whether he's being good. Just remind him when you go home tonight, though, Tina D is the boss, but you and Daddy are the boss in that house. That's why I always say that Mommy and Daddy are the boss there, but I'm the boss here. It was funny the other day. He called me up. He said, "That's what I like about Kiki too." I said, "Kiki, who's the boss?" She said, "Tina D." And Tina D's the boss. Like she's trying to tell me who I am. What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said, talk. Dude.
It's going out now.
Oh, man.
Don't ever do that again.
I didn't say the actual word.
Don't do it though.
I didn't put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yay, I don't know who you're writing that F to, but if you're doing that to your mama, I'll make sure to unplug your PlayStation when I get home. I think my son just thought it was funny.
He went poop. I'll buy him stuff, Kara said.
All right, good boy, Henry. But I got to ask you a question, Kara. Why did you name your son Henry? Granddaddy or something? I mean, I just got to ask. That little boy got to go to school, one day. He's not the Fonz. I just always want to ask that question because people used to always say, "Why is your son named Albert?" Well, I said, "You think about it. You think I would name my son Albert? This is the 2000s." Hell no, he's named after his daddy. I bet you Henry's named after granddaddy.
At least you didn't name him Sue.
No, hell no. I'm gonna call that goddamn. What is that called? That does that phone, the iPhones. What is that little person, Siri? Because Suri was talking shit about me and kid behind the camera's SUV the other day. Actually, that's gonna come back on me. So if you're doing it, I'm gonna block your ass from everything.
Well, I asked you for a shout out.
A shout out?
Yeah.
Go and say 88?
So I'm not on Golden State Idiot anymore. I'm on Papa J for life.
Papa J for life, there's your shout out. Mommy loves you. Sometimes my son just wants some extra attention. He has been feeling good. Well, all I can do is hear. I can only hear buttons and everything else being pushed. I feel like I'm in a doctor's office, a lawyer's office, or maybe at a police station. When they're doing your record and they're getting you in intake. Stand over here, please. Turn to the left. Now go to the right.
Wait a minute.
What?
Diane Shaw just got blocked.
Okay.
Somebody made a comment about they were sitting there drinking.
Mom, could you make me a
Elton
breakfast?
John? And her response was, "I have
Right.
you have a pussy cat named Elton John." She got blocked for it.
That's good. I don't want. That's disgusting too.
He's a filth ball.
Yeah, I don't.
Stay in your way.
I understand that, but I don't want to hear about pussy in my live stream, though. Yeah, they can't. I don't want to hear about no sexual fucking orientation in here. Hell no. I mean, I just don't want to hear it, to be honest with you. Because Brendan will fix it once we get off here, but I mean, I don't want to hear that kind of stuff in here. Why don't you guys come up with something, like one thing you could say before we end this that could be positive? If you could change anything on YouTube, I want you guys to tell me. There you go. There's a question for you. Now, everybody write their answer. You could change anything on YouTube, what would it be? And don't say ads and all that other bullshit. Something better than that. I don't care about ads.
Oh, Nightbot decided to write me a nice message.
What did I say to you, Brandon?
I am sorry if you was blocked by me. Brandon, my owner, decided to activate an option that timed out the user's stupid.
Okay, wait a minute. When y'all say drama, I want you to explain to me what drama is, because I know what it is. But then why would you watch it, though? Isn't it true that you have to have some kind of drama in order for people to, like, guide themselves to your channel, or maybe you don't? Just tell me why people that said drama. What could you change differently?
What? Don't. Oh, for God's sake.
I don't think people should be guilty by association either, though.
You-
This is fun. I just
It's
said I
up.
love-
I've been switched accounts, I think.
I can't say I love Kira now.
Hey, Ken.
Yes, it is. It is. It is you. I know who it is.
Disrespect against culture. Yeah, I agree, and I don't think anybody should have to go through any kind of sexual origin, any kind of origin, religion origin. I don't even get into them conversations. Everybody to each his own. That's a fight right there.
These nuts just called me a nigga.
What?
These nuts just called me a nigga.
Somebody get these nuts out of here who called my son a nigger. I'm not playing that game at all. Get him the hell out of here, Bo. Well, take these nuts, put them in your mouth, and rock on. Or I'll take these nuts and bang them in your head. How about that? I knew it was going to happen.
I
Soon as I-
heard Albert Token in the
these nuts,
background.
here comes these nuts. Hey, how about this money? Maybe that'll come next. Because I said these nuts a few minutes ago and they came in. I know, but how about this money? Can we get that in here too? And can you leave it?
Oh, Rings too. I didn't realize.
Yes, hush.
Elizabeth, don't keep Elizabeth, don't use capital letters. That's what's doing it. It's capital letters.
Capital letters. You can't use capital letters. That's why, because it's almost like you're yelling at somebody. That's what it means.
Yeah,
We got new merch coming out, but it will not be out till the 1st because the other merch doesn't get paid out until the 31st. But we're bringing out new merch on the 1st, and it's going to be baseball hats, tops, and I think that's mine. I like him. That's my friend. And something else, but yeah, it'll come out on the 1st, and we'll make sure you get a link.
Someone's using the B word.
No. Albert, you're not in here for that reason. I don't even like you in here. I know you're just trying to have fun.
I'm just joking. I'm just listening.
Okay, just listen.
I've made your main account's moderator, so I don't.
That's
so I
my
don't
main account, so
don't
don't
get
screw
the
it up.
troll account.
Okay, I'm not on your main channel.
He just wrenched up the main account, he said.
I've only wrenched it up so I don't mistake it for a fake account because I don't want fake accounts in here. Saves me clicking on it.
I'm an angry scene of a neighbor with 5 subscribers.
Oh, you're on your own?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Albert's on the other one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
I'm just saying
he's
that-
not on the main. He's not on the main one. He's on
Don't
the
get
other
it twisted. I'm letting Albert in here now because I know most of you people in here. And I know you're not going to say nothing stupid. So if anybody comes in here cursing at my son, then we already know he's a troll. Just get him out of here. But Albert never comes to my live stream, and he's been sick all week. And I said, you can come in there and listen. Stuff being said. But I mean, or you know, he can see it or whatever. But he's not going to be a regular on my show. He knows that. I don't rock like that. But if it was going on with a fight right now between me and anybody else, which I don't want to do, I don't really want to do it. And you can't come out and be nice about it and say, yes, listen, today, I went to Wendy's and guess what? They forgot my cheese on my burger. And they go ham. I mean, people think you're retarded if you do that. Yeah. And I'm not going to get no high technology. Another.
Live is in here with a crown on.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Tina Dandridge Live.
Yeah, that's him.
No,
It's all right looking out for your mom, boy.
you never know.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You good. Yep. So is Elizabeth back in?
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Elizabeth, there you go.
Yes, he is.
Yep. I don't want to do Would You Rather because that gets sick and nasty. I don't want to play games. We're not little kids. I mean, I don't want to play Scrabble or checkers or anything. I just want to know, when I have this supposedly confrontation, is there anything anybody would like me to ask them? Because I'll do it. If there's anything you want me to ask Kid Behind the Camera during this so-called confrontation, I'll ask him. So if you got a specific question, give it to me now.
Supposedly Papa Good's talking mad shit about
Why is he talking shit about me again? He ain't got no content tonight? You're jealous. I'm sorry. Because he says all the time, I'm sorry. See, that's what I'm saying. 1 minute he's nice and says, I'm sorry you're going through this, respectfully this. And the next minute he's going ham on me. You know, it's okay. I'll pray for you, big boy. What are you doing? We're going to see if he's talking about me. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Why did you want to talk about me for? I think he wants me.
I didn't curse Papa, my daddy.
I had to say it. I don't know why I said that.
He said, he basically what Albert's saying. Hey, my daddy, I didn't curse you. You got to learn slang, babe. Savage no slang.
Papa Griff ain't even live.
Goofy girl. He's on Goofy girl.
Right. It looks like he's saying you're calling Papa Grish your dad to me.
Yeah. So does anybody answer the question? Because I'm supposed to have this big confrontation tomorrow. I don't know. What am I supposed to stand in the middle of the road and let him run me over? I mean, what is it I'm supposed to do? Albert, stop. Thank you. What do you? I mean, what am I supposed to do when this confrontation takes place?
Yeah, Grizz is talking shit now.
Why?
More than one motherfucker saying it.
Albert's in there. What are you saying?
Apparently, oh yeah, he is.
What is he saying? What are you saying?
Papa said she gets friends all around. You can fast food in here.
What? Today I went in there and said hello? Yes, I did today. What are you talking about? I went in there last night because everybody was going crazy and Tattoo Bunny got a hold of me. What are you fucking talking about?
You know what? I got this.
He ain't got no content. Don't go in there. No. Yeah, you just doing it when you feel like it. You can wait a second now. I don't know, but what is he mad about? Does anybody know? All right. You know what? I'm gonna stop coming over here altogether for live stream because this is the bullshit you pull. He wants to go home because he ain't no one to play with. You don't want to sit over here and just look at us. Yep. Yep. I mean, it doesn't matter if he's over there talking shit. I was in there today and said hello. Yeah, I did. So what? I mean, what's the problem? And last night, it was not me or Brandon. And if he's going on about that, I really think it's over with, Bo. It's okay. I mean, just like the other day, he told me that I was listening to his live stream. Someone said, someone named Andre sent me a snake. I don't even know who Andre is except for the giant.
Papa just said he wants to work for Pickle Boy.
He wants to work for Pickle Boy. Pickle Boy ain't going to work with you, Bo. What are you going to do? You already work for him. He bought you that camera. Give him. You're already working for him. You got a job. So he's just in there aggravating it. There ain't no way Papa Grizz say no bullshit like that, though.
Yes, he is saying that.
Wow. He'll never work for Pickle Boy, so you can hang that up. That'll never happen, Captain. Nope. And why would he want to work with somebody he talks shit about all the time? Isn't that the same man that said, you ought to be ashamed of yourself talking about using your daddy? Let him rest. That's his daddy. He wants to talk about him all damn day, he can. That's his daddy. That ain't your daddy. I know I told him that one day. I told Papa Grizz he hated daddy and mama. Don't be mad at me. He just says hateful things. I mean, I've helped him time and time again. Every time he turn around, he's saying hateful things about me. I don't get it, man. He said I'm jealous of him, that I want him. No, two fat people can't do nothing but start a fire, honey. You can't do nothing for me except for give me a rash on my ass. But since you want to talk back and forth again, I'm not even going to go for it. Go ahead and talk, man. While you're talking about me, you're leaving somebody else alone, big boy. Get you a pork chop. Jesus Christ, man. Man, that don't make no sense. Anything? Anybody wants me to ask anything to Pickle Boy tomorrow? Supposedly he's coming. I don't even know what time or none of this is going to go down. So I mean, I don't know if I need to get up and get strapped up. I don't know if I need to get some ninja swords, jump out the window. I don't know what the hell's going on.
He's saying he stole his pictures from his
I don't steal pictures from Facebook. Who's saying that? I would never do some shit like that. He can hang that shit up, Bo. That's stupid. Somebody else made that thing for him, and he's already been accused of it, so he can get the hell on with that. I don't go on people's Facebooks. I'm not even on his fucking Facebook, so how could I steal it? My shit's privatized, baby. Everything. Even my friends in here can tell you they're on my Messenger. They're not on my fucking Facebook. Big difference. Stupid. I still goddamn. What the hell am I gonna take his fucking pictures for? Special to look at. The only thing that reminded me of him was that chicken I had on my hand the other day with the purple hair. Get the fuck out of here, Barney. I said I wasn't gonna talk about him no more, but he's in there talking about me for no reason. Go eat you a tomato sandwich and put some salt on that bitch and choke. Take your teeth out, throw them around, because I seen a video the other day that I've never seen of his, and he got up. You got to see that video, Witch. He got up. He said, "I shake this ass for these nuts."
Let me see it.
Go ahead, it's on there. Look it up on his channel, Papa Grizz 56. And he says, "I shake this ass for these nuts." I couldn't believe it. Got right up in the middle of the damn living room. I laughed so fucking hard.
It says, ask him
Which one?
how he can get the credit for what Charlie did to Kim.
Kim.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask him.
What?
I'll ask him.
And BB Fan has a question.
Okay, what's up, BB Fan?
To ask Michael why he never made Charlie stop and apologize to you.
Well, I don't care. I'll ask him. There he is, right here. Albert Gets Triggered, part 1. Watch that shit right there. You're gonna roll. Yep. I never watched any of the old videos. I will ask that. You know, the bottom line is this: even if Charlie apologizes to me, I'm gonna be honest with all of you. I will never speak to that man as long as I got breath in my body. You guys did not see the pain in his father's voice or in his face when he spoke about what the fuck he's been doing for the last year in that house. And all I did is try to help him. AGP wanted me to help get him out of that house, and he put him through hell, and I'm paying for it, but that's okay. Okay, Lucy. I'll never speak to him as long as I got breath in my body, but he should apologize to everybody. I don't care. Go on, go off. Maybe if you give yourself a heart attack, I don't even know what the hell's going on with you. He just jealous because I'm over here and everybody's over here. But you want to know what? That's what happens when you try to get stardom by taking people and using them that helped you. Then you call them all your friends and everything, and then somebody gives you $100 and all that changes. Let's face it. When your bionic woman or superwoman came to you, you thought everybody else was shit. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Don't blame me because John Hagee dug up some dirt on you the other day. Do not blame me. You blame the Salvation Army and your wife. Do not blame Tina D. Them children and them families who are homeless and get burned, their houses burned and everything else, and go to Salvation Army. You did that, not me, sir. That's who you got to answer to, not me. How did they get your Facebook messages? How did John Hagee get the messages? How about that?
Now Captain John Hagee because he used all caps.
Use all caps.
Use full.
But it was in capital.
Hey, yeah, Nightbot needs to unblock him. John Hagee's cool.
Find out.
It's all right. You better explain to him
it's
why.
only 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah, because he's capital letters. But he knows about the Nightbox. He lives in England. Yeah, I guess we could trigger. Oh, look at some of his old videos, Albert. You'll laugh your ass off. You see the one where he pulled his teeth out? Albert, watch some of the old ones where he pulled his teeth out. Oh, you see when he got up and danced in the middle of the floor? Oh, then I got to show you the one that he danced in the middle of the fucking floor, Bo. Oh, okay. He getting ready to dance. I'm telling you that right now. He jumps. Oh, it's another one then. He jumps up and dances, Bo. It's funnier than hell. He ripped out his teeth and everything. Yeah, but he shares them, I heard. I heard he shares his teeth. Oh, goddamn. This is funny. This is too much for me. There it is right here. Right there. Push that button right there. You're going to laugh so fucking hard. I've never seen a fat man get up like that in my life. That was not your nuts shaking, Bo. That was your goddamn thighs.
John Hagee wants to know what he missed.
Well, you missed a lot of things. Apparently, I'm going to get a confrontation with Pickle Boy tomorrow. And everybody's talking about the big old liquor bottle in Charlie Chill's motel room. And Papa Grizz is over there going ham and cheese over some bullshit about me taking his his Facebook apart. I don't even, not even a friend on his fucking Facebook. Why you always blame me for everything? You fat bastard. You lizard licker. Fuck out of here blaming me. You want to blame? He blames me because I got more subscribers. That's crazy, man. You better get him a bologna sandwich and call it a night. I think Kruger's going live tonight too. Shit, he might get a double up tonight. Papa. Scooper.
Everyone's now. Oops, dropped my phone.
Over again.
Everyone's complained about Nightbot. Well, if you pay the rules with the Nightbot, then he'll be happy.
Yeah, Nightbot's is a little pain in the ass, some bitch, but
yeah. If you piss it off, then it will block you. Oh, let me turn the caps off because it does annoy people actually.
Yeah. All right, so John Aggie. Before I close this live stream out, I'm supposed to go to Kruger's, but listen, I'm supposed to have this supposedly confrontation with Needle Dick over there. Pickle Puss. Is there anything you need me to ask him so that we can have it live on air? Because somebody else wants me to ask him some shit about Charlie Chill. I wouldn't give a shit if Charlie Chill got on his knees and begged me for forgiveness. He wouldn't mean not damn word of it. He can lie like a rug. He's got a GoFundMe up too. It's in a different name called Patreon. And you got to give him $20. Get his shit. So who does that? Now you're getting all that super chat money and you got a Patreon too? Wow. Seems to me like there's a lot of scamming going on. Maybe him and Papa should hook up and do a double up. Maybe him, Kool-Aid, and Papa should hook up and all do a scam. That's stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. The big pooper's going off over there. Maybe I need to send everybody over there like he says. Somebody said I sent 18,000 subscribers after them. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't tell nobody to go after nobody. Never. I'm surprised that people even stick up for me, to be honest with you. When I see that, I have to double check to make sure I'm reading it right. Stick up for me hardly at all. So I'm not even trying to hear that bullshit. Just like what's her name there? What's her name? Double D's or whatever the hell her name is. Talking about me and her cooing out. What are you, crazy or something? I don't even know you, man. Girl or woman or whatever the fuck it is. Double D's. Miss DT, I don't know that woman. She told Edward Hubbard that me and her cool. Fuck you, I don't even know you, broad.
She does a lot of. She does a lot of things.
That's her best friend. Yeah, I know. A lot of people do live streams with certain people. They just have that connection on live streams. Doesn't mean you're making love to them. The baby by them. It just means you guys got good chemistry when it comes to running mouths. It ain't no big deal. Shit. Channel that says for entertainment purposes only need to start entertaining, for Christ's sake, and stop attacking. Because you ain't gonna do nothing at the end of the day. You can't get about your chair and get your own goddamn soda. How the fuck you gonna kick my ass? Don't tell me you're gonna send somebody. Hey, Ray Ray, come here. Come here, Ray Ray. Let me show y'all Ray Ray.
Aggie says we'll cover Kruger on. We'll cover fat ass on.
There you go. That's sure right. We sure will. Come here, Ray Ray. Come here. Come here, girl. Come here, Ray Ray. Get up here. Come here. Put the camera on. Let me show you about you. There you go. Y'all take a good look at Ray Ray. There you go. Hey there, Ray Ray. Can you see him? Can they see the dog? Nope, y'all can't see the dog. Sorry.
You get a hold of her when you get to camp.
Why? Go ahead, Ray Ray. You're good. Get down. Get down. Get down. Go find some cockroaches. There you go. All right. I just don't understand how everybody goes from one extreme to the other. It's like hot and cold. 1 minute you're telling everybody, I don't want to hear you talk about so-and-so in here. And if you do, you're out of here. The next minute, they're like, you fucking bitch. That's crazy. All right, well, it's 10 o'clock. We did it for what, 2 hours, so it's time for us to go. I thank everybody for coming in. And I guess I'm going to have a confrontation with the pickle puss. So if you guys see a bunch of pickle juice on the screen, you know who won. But y'all keep your eyes open because there's scammers all around YouTube. Late at night. Late at night, I've been watching them. I watched Ebony and Ivory do a little dance last night and say the N-word not one time. I counted 54 times in a live stream. 500 people came in to hear him and Ebony. No, he's Ebony, isn't he? No, he's Ivory. Okay, the other one, Ebony, that's what we called him, singing with blunts in their mouth and talk about snow bunnies. Very disrespectful and say the N-word 52 times. And then on I leave the other day, people were in there discussing about how white folks had these movies like Dukes of Hazzards and shit like that. And so he said that if they put African American in him, he'll burn his fucking TV. Wow, that's a hell of a live stream. That's all that hate. That's that hate spewing out that mouth. And let me explain something to you. When you say colored people, that's disrespect. You might as well say the N-word. It was the same damn thing. White people back in the day in the fucking 30s, 40s, and 50s, and 60s, they said colored. And that's how you can know he was a racist back in the day, because he still is. Thank everybody coming in. I guess I'm going to have a confrontation tomorrow. I don't know for sure what's going on. I don't know. This ain't no skip. But somebody can pay for my fucking window. Yes, Coach did contribute to paying for my fucking window. He shouldn't have to. But since he got ran out of there too from the roach, y'all keep on messing around with these people and thinking you don't know who they are. They're going to dig up so much dirt on you, they're going to bury you with the same fucking dirt. All enough alone. What? What's up? All right, bye, you guys. Thank you for coming in. Yep.
How y'all doing?
Who's that?
Okay, John.
Okay, Eddie. Yep. All right, that's cool. As long as I ain't got nothing else to say, what?
Chris said Tina is sucking John Hagee's ass.
I'm sucking John Hagee's ass because if he knows me,
Sarah Stone just said
well, I don't suck ass, and I am not sucking John Hagee's ass. I haven't seen John Hagee in a hot minute. So are you mad because you can't suck his ass? Because I know for sure you want to get down and bob, baby. Because one minute you don't like the man, next minute you're calling him a fucking slithering ass snake. So you can't get it right anyways. But you know what? You didn't think that until your little convict, your little friend came out, because these are people you rocked with, big boy. John don't kiss nobody's fucking ass. I ain't seen John in a hot damn minute. Digging up dirt on you. I told you I got a bone for you. About me, that's what we'll do on Kruger's later on. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. TDD, deuces, bitches. Give up Papa Grizzly and fuck off, fat motherfucking bastard, two ball bitch. I'll kick his ass in a motherfucking ditch.
Right, so Tina has gone, so it's time for us to go. I hope everyone's enjoyed the stream tonight. New merch is due to come out very soon. We are working on it. We're just waiting for the old campaign to pay out, and then we will start a new one. We don't know exactly what we're doing. I think Tina mentioned it earlier. I wasn't really listening, actually. Anyways, I'm going to hop off now, and I will see you guys next Friday then. Bye.